What is the present strength of the school? How many students are there in the
We
English
have
medium?
almost 2,700
We have 2,700 present students.
students.
And how many teachers?
Teachers will be around 75.
And other members of staff?
The non-teaching staff and including the what we call sweepers, technical people, menial worker, whatever we call. All these we have another 20,
Okay.
13 plus including the night watchman, everybody. Okay.
And you have a Hindi section also, Father?
Hindi section started 2001.
So what is the total strength of the Hindi
We have
section?
around 1,600 students.
Okay. And the number of teachers for the Hindi section?
28.
Do the same staff members share the Hindi section also? You have
They
separate
are
staff?
completely separate.
Okay. And how many non-teaching staff members?
There they around only 3 a few.
So for the next few years, what are your long-term and short-term planning for the school? What is the vision?
Only of course, my immediate thing is to improve little more infrastructural facilities, like one is a library, lab, also the system of functioning in our own stage, all these things, some small items. The immediate is infrastructural facilities for both for students as well as for staff as well as to public, which is as part of that only the PTA building has come in, parents waiting hall,
Association hall.
waiting hall, yeah, that and so on. That is my immediate within a year or two to do something in that line. The long term will be one is with regard to the SOXA that I build up as long as at least before I build up into a good functioning level that is in the outer within the school and bring back certain glory to the school in terms of academic excellence, in terms of behavioral changes, in terms of also working standard in our school. But this I look at it also in a different way. I look not in terms of policeman attitude, but more in the positive attitude. So I am not in that sense of disciplinarian from that point. Like people like Suman themselves will know, when I was prefect, I was known as Dariwala, I was a little more disciplinarian in that sense of beating up, backing up somebody or chasing out. But now my approach is different. When I look at how I travel a lot, seen other fathers from whom I have learned a lot, even students like you people I have seen and learned a lot. And that gives me a little different approach to see everyone as a God's child. So there is something good. So how to bring that one goodness from that person, that takes me a little extra time. But I am optimistic about that.
Father, you have the day section from around what time?
From 10:30 to 4:30.
And the morning section starts, the Hindi medium starts in the morning.
Start 6:15 to 10:15.
Now, earlier there were about 1,000 odd students throughout the school. Now, if you add up these two departments, Hindi and the English, it will be around 4,000 plus. Now, with the same, virtually the same kind of infrastructure, isn't it a strain on the existing infrastructure? I mean, 4,000 instead of 1,000.
Yeah.
So how are you coping
tremendous.
that?
There is a change. Infrastructure also, like see the buildings have come up, junior, the staff, the libraries. We used to have only one small room. Now the whole what we call the dining hall is entire is being used as a, and the lab used to be what we call today classrooms used to be only that within that the storeroom plus the lab. Now we have got the big lab. And that way I think we are much better than many of what I have visited schools. But the way of presenting, we need to do still a lot. And that I am seeing it and which we are planning ahead.
So there's one more thing that we would like to know, because many ex-students keep on asking us, how would you like the ex-students to come and be a part of the growth and development of their alma mater?
I have basically 3 ideas that comes immediately to my mind. One, that is if they could take up or in some way they can help us endowment on Father Stellini Memorial Inter-School Elocution Contest or any other such contest that
debates,
takes place in the schools,
etc.
which can be sponsored by them. Second can be some kind of referential materials to the library, can be always updating things, can be taken up by some of all the alumni students who are wherever they are, they could help us. And the third is how to help fund raising in terms of welfare activities for both our staff members as well as for our students. That is immediate like this in my plan, and that can be, if they can help in some way the students, it will be a great help and service to our school. That is my approach. So that sense means the boys, let them come, feel at home, feel that something that has loved you, nurtured you. So also you have the responsibility and duty to love back. It is not as a compulsion, but because good is good. That's all. So the St. Xavier has done good to you, so you also have a sense of doing good for the sake of good. Not because of compulsion, not because this father or that father or this principal, that principal. That should not be. Because it has done, it has loved you, you have the duty to love you.
Father, since we are not in touch with the school regularly, many of us are not in touch with the school regularly. So they would love to know what have been the latest achievements, something spectacular that our students have, younger brothers and sisters have done. Could you just highlight a few of these spectacular moments?
Yeah, I remember the days when I was as a prefect and I used to keep in touch on thing, and I see the same pattern. Of course, when we are small, we were able to look at each other, know each other, so therefore we think that is better today. No, we have built up on the rich tradition which the fathers have done wonders, and the old students, which I am always grateful and I always boast about it. Today things have done, the students are equally competing outside the world, even today, the present generation. In terms of discipline, there is a tremendous discipline still existing. Because of all one finger is less, we cannot say the all discipline is bad. There are instances of indisciplinary things, but that is as a part of the system.
It's more of an exception.
Exception, and also system existing outside also. It is not, because those days we were not having anything outside. That is what I see it in that perspective. And second, what I see is there is a tremendous lot of talents, which is in spite of the big crowd.
Father, what about the results now? Since we don't know much about it, could you please tell us?
The results are also, they are doing well.
In the plus 2 and the plus 10 examinations.
Only the 10th level they are doing very well, and they are excellent. In fact, we can compare with the big level. But when it plus 2, we are not up to the mark. And it is I consider it is like a child. We have few years only, like science section is now last 3 years, it is a third batch I think. Commerce section is
so in the All India ranking, does the ICSE students do they come in the ranking?
Students, we are almost to can take 13th level, 12th level.
What message do you have for the students who will be watching this website, the present and the ex-students, and all the teachers also?
I always say what you are the pillars of the school, as we call it, are pillars of your own and others. So what St. Xavier is always considered is serio et constante. That is the motto of St. Xavier, seriously and constantly. So whatever you have learned, take it seriously and do it constantly, and be persistent to yourself and also doing it for others. And I want that, particularly the value of helping others, let that grow in many more of Xaverians, so that we build a better world for others and also for yourself. In turn, also keep loving the school which loves you and still be welcome you always.
So, okay, sorry. On behalf of everybody, whoever they are in any part of the country or the globe, we thank you and give our regards and respects to you and all our respected teachers and St. Xavier's.